we are getting into an area where there is going to be a lecture on how those machines are done, what runs the machine. So we have a presentation from Gulf Oil Lubricants India Limited. The topic is hydraulic oils, evolution, technology and future trend. Mr. Shakthi Singh Bais would be presenting this. He is basically a mechanical engineer with over 15 years of experience. He has a wide experience also in the giants of the industry like ExxonMobil, Apar Industries and all. So over to Mr. Bais.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for giving me opportunity to be here. So today I'll take you through the basically my topic is hydraulic oils and how the hydraulic oil is evolved with the time. So we are discussing about the evolution of hydraulic oil technologies and the further future trends of the hydraulic oils. Before going deep down the topic, I just give a small glimpse or company glimpse of who are we and what is Gulf Oil Lubricants. So Gulf Oil Lubricants is basically a part of Hinduja Group's companies and Gulf Oil International Group with around 120 years of history and legacy in the technical part and oil manufacturing. Our lubricant division at Gulf Oil India headquartered in Mumbai, and we have two manufacturing plants, art of manufacturing units. One is in Silvassa and other one is in Chennai. Gulf Oil India offering a wide range of products in automotive lubricants, industrial lubricants, grease and specialty products also. We have a strong partnership with OEMs and we have pan-India distribution network which strengthen us to deliver the product at each part of India. Apart from this, we are always focusing on R&D and innovation to match the OEM and industrial trend requirements and specifications. About Gulf Oil International is basically started in 1901. We are the first who invented drive-through stations or fuel stations. Prior to that, all the fuel is selling in the dispensers. So Gulf Oil International started this thing to making the petrol pumps, basically where we are going with our car and filling fuel. The other part, if you can see the evolution of the disc of Gulf Oil logo, so it changes with the time. But you always remember the Gulf. Everyone from everyone have this childhood and memory. The Gulf logo is easily identified. Gulf Oil from everyone. Hinduja Group acquired this company Gulf Oil in 1984, and if we are talking about the business part, globally we are into lubricant, car cares, marine, big name in the globally marine engine oils. Gulf Oil having a big name in the marine segment. Aviation we also present. Fuel in, apart from India, we are also in the fuel segment. Other countries in Europe. We also have some acquisition in the Quaker Houghton company who into the metalworking fluids, and recently we invested in some EV fluids and EV companies also. About Hinduja, so we have diversification business in Hinduja is diversification business, like in the Ashok Leyland is one of our company. We are into banking, hospitality, power, cyber securities. So almost 11 verticals Hinduja companies is present, Hinduja Group is present. So coming back to the topic, so what is hydraulic oil? Basically, hydraulic oil is a medium, or you can say a specialized fluid which transmits the power. The mainly primary function of hydraulic oil is to transmit the power from liquid to hydraulic to the machine mechanical part to do the work. Apart from this function, it is also lubricate the moving parts, components. It removes the heats. So when the machine is running, there is a little bit frictions or any temperature is generating. It help to cool down the machine components and also suppress the contamination. It carry the contamination and move to the filtration part, so it can easily the contamination can be filtered out. In industry, almost 90% industry using hydraulic oils, which is like in plastic industry, molding machines. They are the main using this product, hydraulic oil. Steel plants having many presses or any other kind of equipment, so they are using the hydraulic oil. Construction, you can say any application, any industry which is it always use hydraulic oil for transmission power or do the heavy work. So the importance in the hydraulic oil in the injection molding machine. So you can say like it's not only a medium to transmit the power. It acts like a blood in our body. So it's a blood for injection molding machine. So it transmits the power, as I said in my earlier slide. It's used to transmit the power, but also they have to operate in the under high pressure and variable temperature fluctuation, and with the contamination also comes sometimes, like in water or dust particles or like this. So this oil have to work with very difficult and crucial conditions to run the machine and to increase your productivity. Hydraulic oil, if I am talking about the history of hydraulic oil, so in 90s, 40s to 50s, generally a simple mineral oil being used, which having little bit oxidation stability and thermal stability. But when the time is changed, the machine will, advancement is there in the OEM segments. So in 1960 to 80s, zinc-based product introduced in the market, which give the anti-wear properties, and the rust inhibitors is introduced in the oil, which help to resist the rusting part in the machine part. And demulsifier is also introduced in the oil, so it can give the better oil and water separation. So if the water is gone into your system, so it can easily fast demulsify, like it can separate out the oil from the water, or water from the oil, vice versa. Then in 90s, if we are talking 90s, the enhanced additive chemistries for OEM compliance is introduced, like some Tennyson pumps introduced some standards, where they are mainly used to the group 1 type of the base oils. I will come to in my next slide what is base oils and what kind of base oil is using nowadays. In 2000 onwards, all the companies or the lubricants are moving towards the group 2 and group 3 kind base oil, which gives the superior oxidation stability to the product, hydraulic oils. And the development of zinc-free oil also, which is a good initiative for the sustainability and the environmental friendly product. Then after that, hydraulic oil also supporting the drain interval. The hydraulic oil life is increases, and let's say this service life is almost to the 6,000 hours approx, depending on the application to application. So these are the history of the hydraulic oil. If we are talking about the base oil technology advancement, so as I say in initial first phase using group 1 base oil, which is solvent refined or basic kind of oil, standard anti-wear properties having. In group 2, hydrocracking process by means group 1 is more defined in the group 2 phase, and it is hydroprocessed, which improves the oxidation stability. So it can be more resistant to oxygen and slowly detonate as the reaction with the oxygen. It has a long life fluid. Further that group 3 is introduced, which is severely hydrocracked, the further process of hydroprocessing. So it will more clear in the color and more efficient in terms of energy efficiency, more refined product. Then after that, group 4 and group 5 is basically synthetic oils, which is used for high application, longer life, energy efficiency kind of things. So you can see the picture, there all the groups, as the group increases, the clarity of the oil or the appearance will be more clear, crystal clear. Evolution of the additives also. So as the oil is evolved, the additive technologies also evolved. Initially days like anti-wear agent was used, even today also it's anti-wear agent is using, but in the different form. Like I said earlier days, it was a zinc based anti-wear which used to give the protection of component during the wear and tear. But nowadays ashless or you can say zinc free kind of product is using, which is more environmental friendly. Oxidation inhibitors, basically it's an additive which give the longer life, or you can say the it's what as an anti-aging product. So it's an antioxidant which reduce the oxidation of the product, the reaction with the oxygen. And the other one is corrosion inhibitors. It's help to reduce the rusting of corrosion in the system. So demulsifiers work as a additive which separate out the water from the oil. In this additive technology, earlier what silicon was used, silicon derivatives. Now some other polyalpha glycols are using, or some other kind of advanced additive is being used for this additives. Viscosity improvers, which increase the viscosity index basically. Which can sustain temperature variation, though the viscosity will not change with the certain changes in the temperature, on the higher side or at the lower side. Lineage enhancer, which is basically act as a detergent, which keep clean the component as well as the machine part as well as the oil. It carries and carries all the dust or contamination part to the filter, so it can be filterability will be increased. So current performance requirement, what is right now, what industry is looking forward for current performance requirement, how they evaluate the performance of how we select the oil which is should be good for our machineries. So these are the basic requirement or basic performance parameters. So first is oxidation stability. So oxidation stability is basically a test which shows the reaction with the oxygen of the product, and this parameter shows how your oil can be run in a machine, which is test as ASTM D943 method. Toast it is also in general term, we call it toast test. So it should be more than 5,000 hours. The test result should be more than 5,000 hours. Superior wear protection, as I think is these tests are basically made from or introduced by the pumps manufacturers like bigger main pumps, which give a test where they measure the wear and tear of the machine during the running time. And it apart from this, the other test is FZC test, where we check the wear and tear in the gear part of their equipment, which should be the rating of more than 12. Other thing is rapid water separation. As I said, we also check the water separation, how fast water can be separated from the oil. Apart from this, excellent air release. The air should be released very quickly from the oil. If the air bubble stuck in the oil and not able to release, it can be harm to your equipment or your pump components, as it can create huge pressure during the compression. Shear stability. In excellent air release value should be less than 2 minutes at 50 degrees. So as per the ASTM D3427 test. Foam tendency is also an important parameter. The oil should not create any foam during the operation. Seal compatibility is also an important parameter, as the different kind of seal is introduced in the market, so it should be compatible with the seal and other materials also. Some like as the industry is growing, and the OEM is also having domination in the industry. So OEM creates some specification which is mainly required by their, and it should be meet with the OEM specification. The product should be meet with the OEM recommendations or specifications. So nowadays we categorize the fluid in the two ways. One is ISO 11158, which shows HL, HP, HL, HCl classification, and other is DIN parameters, which is DIN standard, which is basically introduced from German standards, which is 51524. This is for hydraulic part 1, part 2, part 3. As we use HLP grade, HL grade, it comes from this standard or classification. So HL, HLP, HPLP. So these standards classify the hydraulic oils, which product you are using. So you are using like hydraulic H kind of product, hydraulic HLP kind of product, or HPLP with high viscosity index. So it categorizes the product. OEM standards, you can see the product data sheet also, which OEM standard meet the product. Like if you are comparing any product, so some local product don't have these specifications or OEM standards. So it is also important to have this OEM standard or OEM test pass and certified, so that you can you make like insurance like you are using the correct product for your equipment. The OEM standards are like Denison HF0, HF1, HF2, Eton Beakers, Bosch Axora, or Cincinnati Electron. These are some specific tests which they test at their in-house laboratory and give the results or approvals. So emerging trends in the hydraulic fluids, if we are talking about, so operating temperature. So nowadays operating temperature is increasing day by day. Now it's up to 100 degree. The operating temperature goes in the injection molding machines also. Increasing the speeds, motor speed is increased, the pump speed is increased, the productivity speeds are increasing, and the pressure is also increasing as the speed is increasing, and also the industry is looking forward for energy efficiency oil, which can save the power and save the money for the end user. The tanks become smaller. Previously 500 liters some size of a machine. Now it's reduces by let's say 400 liters. So by this, the user gets some benefit, like in the hydraulic calculation we see in the previous presentation. But it may impact or make pressure on the system as well as the hydraulic oil also. So now for that, we also looking for the oil which is have longer sump life, which can give a longer service life. So you have to not change the oil frequently. In this scenario, in this thing, the trend is also some new biodegradable hydraulic oil also introduced in the market globally. So the hydraulic the biodegradability hydraulic oil, if we say in simple words, the oil which can rapidly degrade easily. So it's having some types like HEES, which is synthetic ester, which having excellent lubricity. Synthetic is basically man-made oils, which gives the better lubricity, temperature range. You can work on the bigger operating temperature range, high biodegradability. So similar, have different kind of categories in the biodegradable hydraulic oils. HTHG, HEPG, which is polyglycol type of lubricant, and HEPR, which is polyalpha olefins, which is come under synthetic category also, which having low toxicity for the environment. Compliance is standard. If we are talking about the standard, what should be a biodegradable standard you have to follow. So which is OECD 301B, which says the oil should be 60% degraded within the 28 days. If it is passed the criteria, then only it's come under the biodegradable hydraulic oil. So it should be degraded within the 28 days. Almost 60% of the oil should degrade. Apart from this, we are also into more looking forward for the energy efficiency. The user is also looking for the energy savings, more sustainable this thing, to increase their profitability. So basically, energy efficiency come from hydraulic oil from their correct optimum viscosity. Because viscosity, or if the internal layer having some frictions, so it will create the friction which reduce your energy, which increase your energy consumption, because it required more resistance to flow. So you have to reduce the friction to increase the efficiency, or decrease the power consumption. So basically, when your friction is increased, your energy efficiency go down. To maintain these things, you have to use the optimum viscosity, the product which having the good strength internal, the layer of the internal fluid layers should be lower traction, which during the operation it create lower traction, so it always running smooth, and your energy efficiency will be increased, and it also create low heat. Also, as a trend is going on, the user as well as the manufacturers, oil manufacturers, are also looking for condition monitoring. So for this, we have initiated a portal or a tool for our customers, which is called Gulf Care. So in Gulf Care, basically, we doing the oil analysis, predictive insights. We check the oil within the during interval, a fixed interval, where we can check the oil condition, and also recommend the with the reference to the oil reports, we give the suggestion to customers. Same as we do the same as we do the blood testing. We do the blood testing in every 6 months to check our health, and doctor can prescribe you some exercise or some medications for to improve your health. So same thing is doing with the oil also. We check the oil condition, we predict the machine life, or oil life also, how your oil can give you further life. Predictive insights basically. And we give customized report also, which can be, which making a trend. So if you are using a oil, we check it quarterly, let's say quarterly, so we compare the last report with the new report. So you get a graphical image also, that what is going on with your oil and what is going on with your machine. So if you get any, particles like iron particles or copper particles higher than with the limit, so you can we can suggest you to check some component which is related to the iron or copper, or any bearing is going to fail because of the high contamination of oil. So we can predict these kind of things. If we are talking about further outlook, which is going to the future of in the hydraulic oil, so it is smart lubricant also, so like some sensors which can give you the real-time analysis of the oil. So you are not to have to send the sample to the lab; it will automatically give you the right continuously monitoring to your product. It will give you the viscosity or tan value, what is the condition of your product. Real-time data it will give you, and this data can be used for AI-based predictive maintenance practices. So when it shows that your oil having some issues, so directly the AI-based program can give you indication that you have to change the oil, or you have to do some practices, or you have to do something with your machine. So your predictive insights is helpful for you also on the real-time management. Then also carbon neutralization or zero, we are also going for a sustainable future. So we are also looking forward, we can use the oil as minimum as possible. So we also looking for recycle the old oil and use the reuse it or the oils. So it can reduce the carbon footprint for us. hybrid fluids and some customized additive which can help to enhance the life of the product or increase the lifespan of the product, so you can produce low oil for the machines. So this is our hydraulic range. We have multiple products for each and every other applications. We have like AW product, AW plus, Gulf Harmony AW plus, which is a HLP kind of product. Gulf Harmony AW premium range. So we have a lot of product. We have Zinc free kind of product. We have Harmony Synth E, which is a synthetic oil which give you energy efficiency in your injection molding machines. And these are some OEMs which we are dealing with, and they are approved our product in the machineries. And we are not only a oil supplier, we also give you the solutions and services. In short, I'll just give you a brief of services. We also take care of our customers. We do the root cause analysis. If they have any issue, they can register the complaint online. On the same day, we can approach the customer. It's an online portal basically where the customer can register their complaint, and we will resolve as soon as possible. We also do the condition monitoring for our customers. We check the condition of equipments. We make a report, and we have a portal for that also. So customer can give the report, and as soon as possible we can send them the digital reports also. We also do the filtration services for customers. We do the lubrication audit at the customer end, which help the predictive maintenance part. We also help the customers. And we also arrange the application expert visits on the requirement of the customer to resolve their any going on issues. Gulf oil offering to the industry. So basically, we have a complete range of products, not only in the hydraulic oil, in the other segments also. Gulf gear oils, compressors oils, greases. We have a big range of greases. So we have all the product range. We have our distributor network, which can easily access to any place or any location, remote location also we can supply. We have field technical services, and also we have 2 labs. One is in Chennai and one is in Silvassa. So it's a world-class lab. We have an R&D center also here in India, which support the global R&D center in the other country also. So for the key away notes, just 3 things to maintain a good machine or a good hydraulic system. Basically, you have to keep it dry as possible. Make sure that the water contamination should be less than 500 ppm. You have to make cool as possible. Your machine should be cool below 55 degrees. So it always helpful for a hydraulic oil if the temperature is maintained within the 55 or 50 degree. And the third is always make clean your system or machine. That's it. That's it from my side. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Bais. Let's take the question.
Very nice presentation. What is the oil drain intervals in terms of hours for this Gulf oil?
Anyone?
8,000 hours.
6,000.
6,000.
Yes.
Shivakumar and Shivrabis.
The machine person knows well, that's why he answered. Thank you.
Yeah. From hydraulic oil now we are coming back to the injection molding machine related things. We have 2 speakers now, Mr. Satyaprakash Tiwari and Mr. A.D. Pandya who will be presenting on advanced injection molding machine solution, driving efficiency, precision and innovation in plastics machinery. Mr. Pandeyji is actually a B.Tech and MBA in Chennai. So he has a wide experience, more than 35 years of experience. Started his career with Windsor. We all know in the 80s and early 90s, Windsor is the biggest name in injection molding machine then. From Windsor he moved over to Milacron. In Milacron, he was instrumental in transferring the technology from US to India. So he stayed in US for close to a year to get the technology transfer to India. And then he went to Negri Basi, and from Negri Basi he started his own in 2017 in the name of Bole. So let us hear from them.
Thank you very much for giving a brief introduction about us. Yeah, too long, yeah? Okay. See friends, I think this is the last session, and after this also there will be. That means I should thank IPI. They are really taking a long sessions. In today's era, even one day match 50-50 overs is not available to see. And here he is taking so much long time. Good. Thank you Chairman Suresh ji, then our Samir Joshi sir, Mahadevan ji. Here coming to Chennai IPI for the first time I came over here. It is really interesting and educating. Apart from the organizing committee, I would really appreciate the guests who are here, who are taking a lot of knowledge from this platform. After lunch, sessions are normally goes slightly lazy, but thanks to this organizing committee, they introduced Mr. Natarajan ji, who was talking for profit. So whenever the profit comes pictures, definitely our ear and eyes gets open. But hopefully, here we are going to talk about technology now. Because we say, there is a saying, man creates and God disposes. But it is the other way around. God says, whatever I have created, men are getting disposed. So this vice versa is going on. We have to balance the things. That's why today a lot of talks were there for waste management, I would say. Recyclable plastics, because the plastic is one field where we have to focus on this to save our Mother Earth. And this is what we are going to talk in our presentation also. Before going to the depth, I would like to say one thing. There is a company in Japan who makes the washing machines. They gives guarantee for washing machines for 10 years. After 10 years, they buy back your washing machines. With some nominal cost, they will give you washing machine back to you. And 97% of the component of that washing machine is recycled and reused. That is the thing is happening in Japan. So we have to see how best we can achieve it. So here, going with the presentations, I would like to say this initial introduction of Bole, BL. Let Mr. Satyaprakash Tiwari to take up. After that, since I saw here many people is yawning, someone is sleeping, so to avoid that, we'll have a small video clip, 2 sessions, so people may get energized. Then I'll take presentation after that. So I would request Mr. Tiwari to start with this brief introduction of BL India.
Thank you, Pandey. Welcome, namaste, and good afternoon. अभी खाना खा के आए, कुछ तो बोलो यार। ऐसा लग रहा है कि सब लोग अब जाने की तैयारी कर रहे हैं। Already, all are legend in his field. Already, they have given some speeches here. जैसे ऑयल के बारे में इससे पहले भी बाकी के लोगों ने सब दिया अपना हाइड्रोलिक के लिए, मोल्ड के लिए, We are the one of the injection molding machine manufacturer, Bole. Bole is near about 20-year-old company. Started in China, and in India it was come in approx 2016, and they have run very well till date. But in suddenly 2023, they feel that India is not good for Chinese product. So they feel that we will close this factory in India, and they have started the Bole another factory in Vienna. That time I am working in a Bole as a 5% partner, 5% stake camera. Suddenly I feel that they will be transferred this factory to India to Vienna. I called to this owner and say that, can I take this all factory and give the whatever your share I will be paid to you. Suddenly within 10 minutes they say yes. And next day I take a flight and go to China and discuss with that and everything, and still Bole is here. And so that time we started the new factory, BL Intelligent Machinery India Private Limited, which is making a machine, injection molding machine, central tower, which is founded by the Bole. And when I started this factory, that time I do not have any money, single rupees. And I called to my brother, younger brother, and my one cousin, and Mr. Pandey. These four people have started this factory just 2 years back. And right now, in India, almost all big companies, which you feel that this is the name, like Godrej, Selo, Kia, Honda, whatever it is, in every field, Bole is available there. So I am not taking the more time, only 4 or 5 minutes, only about the beer. After that, because earlier we feel that we too will be supposed to give the everything. That time our presentation is 134 pages. But right now, Mr. Pandey is reduced and it is only 32 pages, so 1 or 2 pages. Only the 4 directors I will be introduced to you, and after that I will be hand over to Mr. Pandey, and Pandey will be take the all technical and everything. And anything is question from your side, we will both will be solid. So in 2023 we BL Intelligent was started in 2023, and that time we merged with the Bole. Now is listen about Bole BL. We took BL from the Bole only, and that logo and everything is designed by us. These 4 people are the founder of this company. Me, Mr. Reddy Pandey, Ms. Nitu Singh, and Mr. Gyan Prakash. About me, no need to say anything. But I have a 25-year experience in same field, only and only injection molding. I have started my career in 1998 with the Milagron as a testing engineer. After that we did the MBA and everything, and I go as a key position in PSL. PSL is started by some Indian people, and after that Negrogosi, and then Yezumi, and then I come in Bole as a partner. And right now, just before our holding the whole 100% share of the BL injection molding. Mr. Reddy Pandey already, his brief introduction already given by sir as well as to him also. He has a 35-year experience, and he is looking entire the north, sales and service. The third one is our Miss Neetu Singh Rajput. She is BE MBA, and earlier she was working in HCL, and she is a co-leader. 800 people are working under of her. And that time I told her, please come and join with us. And this is not your, she is from the IT field. She without hesitate, she said that okay. And she transferred to in our factory. Right now she is leading in finance department. Mostly she is looking the finance and IT related, if any problem is coming, she is handling. And she is our managing director. Now, because he is my younger brother, he is also from the IT field. And in Gujarat, he is the first employee of the Google. And that time, right now, which spot we are looking like in a Chennai airport. So the Google is showing like this. That data is made by her, made by him. When he completed the his BE and master degree, his own college is appointed as a professor. He did there minimum 4-5 months. After that, he resigned and come in a Google. And he is also supposed to join. I request him, please come because I need some hand to start the new factory. Because only I and Pandeyji knowing the plastic. They both are do not know the plastic. But after my request, these both are coming, and right now we are did the very value of this company. And last year we did 70 crore, and this year our target. This is our just second year. Now this year our target is 100 crore. Maybe with the help of your, we will able to achieve this. Now thanks from our side. Technical side, everything under by Mr. Pandeyji.
Thanks. Okay, friends, I would like to request a small clip of 2 videos. First, if you BL India, then next our corporate video. Against all electric machines. We do have all electric machines also. I would like to request to go with corporate.
Why take a path
Most of the things will get clear, so my presentation will be easy because I skipped
take a
a lot of
path
things.
where the end isn't known? There are always but a few who dare to think, to fight, and to venture, marching against the wind and beyond the familiar boundaries, step by step, without fear or retreat, creating a path from unknown to known.
This is our Ningo plant.
Born in a products through ingenuity and lead a new era of intelligent manufacturing. At the very beginning, Bo took a path that no one dared to take. The path is independent research and development. Through repeated trial, we have continued to innovate without fear of failure and become #1 in China for central climb technology and #1 in the world for producing the carbon fiber intelligent molding line. We combine intelligent technology with green energy conservation. 2 decades of development and continuous acceleration have made Ball master cutting-edge injection molding technology and European quality made in China has become a reality. With 2 firsts in the world and 5 firsts in China. Ball is the injection molding industry leader. We have 4 production lines and more than 300 product models that meet clients' one-stop needs.
在新能源汽车迅速发展的趋势下，伯乐针对轻量化装备的研发10年不间，就是推出国内首发的纤维在线混炼助力工艺。经过5年研发，伯乐打造了具有性价比的复合材料模压注塑成功，真正的实现了低速开感。伯乐在轻量化的制造装备上并没有停下脚步，在2019年。伯乐开始了轻金属弹性半固态注射体装备的研发，并取得了一定成绩，解决了如何用更轻、更环保、更高强度的合金材料来应对基本弹性。以前我们是跟着欧美发达国家的做法，现在我们可以骄傲说，他们跟着我们走。
At the same time, Ball launched its M-series multi-component injection molding machines, which provide solutions to the technical problems in making multi-color plastic parts for automotive interiors and car lines. Our product confidence comes from strict quality requirements, from research to design, production to testing, and customization to delivery. It's supported by countless reliability tests. And the pursuit of product excellence by our hundreds of R&D personnel at home and abroad, relying on our accumulations in the industry. We have upgraded our brand continuously. The Ball Intelligent Machinery brand becomes a strategic partner of Green, Haier, Mercedes-Benz, Geely, Neo, and other well-known companies. Our sales network spans 73 countries. We have offices in Europe, the United States, India, Korea, and Vietnam to unlock our potential embassy constantly. With international standards as our benchmark, we have won the trust of global clients and built global business territories. The future will see Ball continue exploring the path of differentiation, driving development with a new vision and leading the future of light metal equipment, new energy vehicles, semiconductors, and other things with intelligent manufacturing. Ball is forging the backbone of China and unleashing the strength of China. Bow, hurried through innovation.
Now you can change. Very less time left out, but I'll take some more time to cover up fast. Because I'll tell you why I'm taking time. Some new technology which is already in the world, and BL India has taken this, and we are here to offer you. So we want that at least that knowledge should be go, and in depth. Anybody has any requirements, we'll discuss separately. We can come to them and meet one-to-one. Because I'll tell you, yeah, you can start the slides, please. Because magnesium alloy is a tremendous boom in the auto industry. In North, we are already negotiating this machine. In Gujarat also we are doing. Main Forza Bole small. Yes, main Forza Bole, that slide's name, folder name. But deducted more than 100 slides. Yeah, this one, okay. This EKS hydraulic servo system is advanced servo hydraulics machines where bustless tie bar is there, then LM guide is on clamp and injection. Second thing on footprint part, that clamp cylinder is inside the toggle. That is another advantage, so your space is less taken over. Then wide plated toggle machines we have giving in India now, where tie bar distance and others will be more. FE is all electric series, DK is 2 platen series. In 2 platen also we have patent. In every model we have certain patents which other competitors cannot offer you. Then carbon fiber and glass fiber is a new line. For this, one machine is running in Pune, 2300 ton. Then multicolor and multi-component. This is the advantage of Bole Technology Center toggle. Our toggle force supply is in the center of the mold, and injection is also in the center. So there will be very less chances of getting flash and deformation. Short consistency we write that mold wear and tear and platen deflection is very less. Flashes is less. Even material saving can be improved than the traditional clamping toggle system. This is a special introduction for India. Just I am going fast because short tolerance is less than 0.2%. This is a tie bar distance. It is opening stroke. If you see vis-a-vis our competitors, we are slightly higher. This is a tie bar distance also. For example, 300 ton 705. I'll just go through fast. This 530 ton. Again, if you see daylight, is a higher because of central toggle clamping degaling. Toggle gets open outside. There is one thing which is a need of industry today, that we call it, you can control your machine sitting in your office. Even your technical man is outside, he can talk with the operator and can set the machine parameters. All data you can get it sitting anywhere. This is a good which is coming up. Many of our customers in North is taking these options. Then this is a new introduction which I told, 600 set of machine has been sold with one customer, and in India we have sold I think 40 machines. Close to 40 we have already done. Now an automotive company, Hero Group, has just recently taken 10 machine of this series. This is a hybrid machine where plasticizing is all electric, rest other functions where we have optimized the machines. This controls 30% less power than any servo machines. We give the data also. Injection speed is very high here, 200 mm per second. Short weight consistency plus minus 1%, less than that. This is high-end product line, fully electric series. Bole has this series. Just this application, if you talk high electrics, optical lens, then the camera, basically mobile camera, 7 cameras we are making in this, we have video. Then ceramic and metal injection molding machines. Then special machine for 5G mobile phone cell. We even offer customers based on their product machine, special machines. For example, dustbin we are making. This is an electrical, how the toggle is operating, you can see. Electrical clamping. The central locking is, this is an advantage. You get more opening and stores. This LM guide, platen supported by LM guide, where frictional resistance is very less during the platen movement. So less power consumption. Then this is again, we have this encapsulated ball screw structures. No need of giving the lubrications where others are giving it. Just going through fast. Built-in servo hydraulic pump stations by us. Energy drive, what we say is servo machines. Energy yield is 0.69. There is a calculation we have. Whereas with this our machine it is 0.93. What hybrid machines we are offering. So maximum energy yield goes. Mr. Natarajan has talk more about the yield for the growth and profit. So this profit is there. Then German design, we have these two platen machines where tie bar is unbreakable tie bar. One single tie bar can take 100% locking for 2000 ton. One single tie bar is designed to take 2000 ton. But there is a 4 tie bar. So you can see what kind of safety has been considered in this. This is Bole tie bar. This is space. See this tie bar, if you see our design, traditional tie bar, there is a end cap with common thread, whereas our is single piece tie bar. There is no thread, nothing. So no leakage, no break, this will happen. Then special design injection cylinder also we have given. This is where with less hydraulic oil you can get the faster movement. So when there will be less hydraulic oil, definitely power consumption will be lower. Then clamp on linear guide. I think most of us know about this. Then independent oil filter for cooling systems. As Mr. Shakthi has said, oil is a very important blood of the machine, so we take special care for that with this filter. Then hydraulics nut blocking. Here you can save the cycle time also, because electrical nut blocking even 2000 ton you can get it in 0.4 second. Vis-a-vis hydraulics will take around 1.2 seconds, 1.3 seconds. And then the pitch which has been designed in this two platen, the thread portion is again patented. Equal load will come on each thread. It's not like that the first thread will get more load than less. So stress is uniform. Then another, this is, I'll go with multicolor. This multicolor, multi-component. Bole has got 6 different injection units. If you want 6 different colors, 6 different material that we can offer in the injection molding machines. This technology is good for, now it is almost in all segments. Toy segment is also there, appliances is also there. So use save your manufacturing cost in this. With single mold, you can, multiple component can be molded. This is a multi-tailor-made solutions for different machines. In this, you can see injection unit how we can go ahead. Even top also we can do. Rotary mold also, spin form we can say. This is a different material combination, because which material will suit with what, how combination goes, that we can offer. Because material has to be more important while selecting this multicolored machines. This is something very new. If you see component like laptop, computer cover, mobile cover, outdoor cameras, all metal parts, this all is directly molding. Saves lot of energy, lot of times, lot of power. Here if you see normal standard practice, there we save power around 40%. In this production increase is double. This is a good process, and in automotive industry like Tesla, BYD, they are using, even we are making, we have made wheel alloy of the car of 16 kg weight. Car engines, all those things are getting made up from here. See, these are the products. Even steering, car steering is also made from here. We are getting the strength because we have to take care of the safety factors also, and as soon as car weight is going low, because what they are studying in China. Car weight every year, first year they have targeted to reduce weight by 15 kg. Next year another 25 kg. Taking the parameter, if weight is reducing, definitely your efficiency will go ahead. Because of that, this carbon fiber, that glass fiber machine and this magnesium alloy machine, these two is playing very good role in auto industry there. Here also carbon fiber machine is already running and magnesium machine. In this year at least we'll get 2 more machines here. These are the products. Large size product. Let's start. See, these are the products. Anybody wants any detailed presentations of this? Definitely we would like to come to you and one-to-one we can give the presentation, project cost, everything we have. This is, we call it lightweight solutions. This is a machine. 4,000 ton, where 17 kg of short capacity molding is there. Video is here, but due to less time, won't be able to show you. This what happened in this machine, the injection speed which we have up to 6,000 mm per second. 6,000 mm per second. Normal injection molding machine has got 100 and 150 mm per second. All lattice machine has got up to 250, 300 mm per second. Because here we have to inject the metal. It has to go very fast. Very special design of screw, barrel, everything. One part I show alloy wheel. Other part, if you want, I can show. I have all the video. I can take. Yeah, I know this. That's why I curtailed more than 100 slides. So I'm just about closing it fast. Just I'm giving a glimpse of what BL India technology has here in the country, and we are proud to say this here in BL India. At least what world's latest technology available in the globe, that is available in Ahmedabad. Only you have any question regarding molding plastics, just give us a call, we will give you the solutions. These are 4 different models, different applications. See, for example, dustbin, if I talk, 240-liter dustbin we can make in 1850 ton of injection molding machine. None of our competitor can do so. They are doing in 2400 ton. So your investment cost itself is saved. We give turnkey project for everything. And 100% dustbin is with recycled plastics. That is also I would say. There is one-stop solutions for molding business. This is what we are going to do. And I am closing it. I am saying you, before that let's close it. So any questions later on we can handle it. Thank you very much for giving your time. Extra time I took, so special thanks to IPI for being with me.
Thank you, Panditji and Tiwari ji. It was an excellent intro how from working in a company, taking over it and expanding to such a level. It's really great. Questions for this presentation?
Thanks for the excellent presentation. Just want to know what kind of injection molding machine is the EVO series?
EVO series.
Yes.
EVO series.
Hybrid power. Hybrid power. Myself Uday Kumar from R&D.
Can we have